Hi, friends. My name is Pete Lehndorff, and usually I'm found on SoundCloud. Um, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the Mustang game controller I've been using as a MIDI controller on some of my tracks because a couple of my friends were interested in it. Basically, well, this is the body of it, and it comes in a bunch of pieces. It really goes together easy. Put the neck on there and the head on there, and there you have it. It's pretty much, there's hardly any metal on it at all. It costs about $40 at Amazon. Since I don't play keyboards, or well, I don't play it well, I thought this would be a good way for me to get MIDI notes in there, and then I can change things. As you can probably see, there's no real strings up on the neck. There's a bunch of frets, buttons where all the frets would be. I kind of wish there were actual frets here because my fingers are too floppy. I make a lot of mistakes on it. It's not easy to play, but I'm getting used to it. And then at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see that, but there are some rubber bandy strings here. Now when you're playing, if you were playing this live, if there were a mic nearby, so when I play this you're going to hear this like plunk 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 noise in addition to the music, which maybe you would notice, maybe you wouldn't, but a couple of things that you can't really do with it are pull-offs. Nothing happens. And hammer-ons don't really work well, at least on this one. There, even the U-Rock guitar, which is about $200, I guess, give or take, is much better. I mean, you can change tunings and stuff like that, but this was all I could afford. And then there are others like the Z-Tar that are much better. And then from there you can go up to thousands of dollars for, regular MIDI guitar stuff. But this definitely does the job for my skills where I am. And I just plug it into Logic and use the instruments that are there. I use the contact, instruments like the jazz guitar and stuff like that. So it works pretty well. So I was going to show you a couple of the sounds and stuff like that. So I'm going to start up Logic, and okay, so I'm starting Logic, and so this is the guitar. There's a bunch of different guitar things. This is sort of like a steel string guitar. It has almost as many buzzes as my regular guitar. So that's the like an acoustic guitar. Let me see. This is a jazz guitar. Let's see if I can get this to work here. Oh, we're getting two guitars at once here. Right. Of course, you can use any instrument that you could use in in Logic. Here are How about some steel drums? Or, let me see, there's, of course, the always favorite strings. Let's see if I can get both of these going at the same time. No. Oh yeah, let's see. And one of my favorites really is the piano, because since I don't play keys, that seems to work about the best. And you can also, these buttons here change the octave. So if you wanted to do like the left hand, you could go. Or obviously higher. And I mean, you can really get carried away. I guess you could play two instruments at once, I suppose. Let me see. This would be bass and so anyway, that's pretty much it. I mean, I demonstrate tuba and all that kind of stuff, but you get the idea. So anyway, this is the Fender Mustang, made by Mad Catz, and it's actually a RockBand controller, and it's made for the Wii game machine. So thanks a lot. Talk to you later.